The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Standing in, Oil Can. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Set to get his day started, Jose Rondon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Comes set with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oil Can. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
Cardona is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, Bo Naylor.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
The 1-2. To third, 5. The throw him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Pappy. He's got over 6 at-bats in the series so far. To second. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Pantoja, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alexis Pantoja.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Now at the plate, Oil Can. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Jose Rondon. It was a walk in his last trip. Ground ball right side. Reined in. One there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
Now at the plate, Oil Can, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Happy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now, Oil Can. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that's the... Coming to the plate now, Martin Cardona. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Martin Cardona.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Bowie. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start. Shelby Hester, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Batting second.
Here now is Jose Rondon, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Collins. And it's been a real struggle for him for this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Josh Lester. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Oil Can. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oil Can.
He's set, and the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kenny Zemecki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kenny Zemecki.
0-1 count. Here it is. swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back. Digging in, Stefan Valenzuela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman.
To the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Collins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oil Can. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Oil Can. He flew out in his last at bat.
Oil Can.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Woodrow is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Danny Woodrow. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
For the victorious Eagles, 7 runs to 11 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Alex Faedo will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
There goes the runner. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. At the plate, Todd Zinnigy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a double steal try here. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was good.
So striding forward now, Josh Lester. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Oil Can, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Robson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oil Can. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the runner's trying for third. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping into the box, Todd Zinnigy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do get 3 there. Now at the plate, Brian Shales.
Now batting, third baseman,
0-2, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Oil Can. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Oil Can.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Danny Woodrow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its a bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding in, Oil Can. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping up now, Cedric Mullins. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Now at the plate, Todd Zinnigy. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Todd Zinnigy.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready for another chance? Ryan McKenna has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stefan Valenzuela. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to happen if they're going to get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Into the box now, Oil Can. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Riley Green. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And there's 1 away. 9-7 the final score in this ball game. Bowie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh Rogers.